Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Distributed tidily. Vardiol with a definite fell there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Brannigan knocks it into space, gets into some space, swept in. That's a little off target.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he's picked it up out wide, tries to play it through. Vardiol looking to get on the end of this. That's tidy. Lancashire. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Helik. Now he's off and running. Lancashire. Out to the left it goes. Great vision. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get on the end of... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kong with the corner, there first. Palmer with the short one. Great ball, and he's... Adams! They've scored! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Palmer, and the flag has stayed down. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Brannigan. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Trossard. Now it's Palmer. And he shoots! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Palmer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Palmer goes short. Adams, and the shot! Tries to get it clear. And Bernardo Silva! And again! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. This looks promising. Saka. Hong Kong have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Saka. Bernardo Silva driving, shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Adams.
2 added minutes has been
In with the
indicated.
challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Trossard receives it in a good position here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take and a good... He's had a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Your attention to the screen for
It's an eye-catching
information provided by
scoreline,
the
but it's
local
a
police.
fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end.
Everyone,
No
please
slip-ups.
welcome our players to the field.
Kong are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. Brannigan. Swung over. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's made its way to him. Elects to cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
He's through, now is he in? Well, there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he was... Palmer! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Hong Kong are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Decent progress down the left. Spread neatly. Trossard could try cutting inside here. And this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. He's had it taken off him. He's picked his way through. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Oxford can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mohamed Salah. Number 10, Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field, number 8, Gabriel Martinelli.
Perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot a goal! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Hong Kong are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Helik. Some resolute defending there. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Chance, surely! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 4.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution on the field, number 11.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 41, Rice.
Brannigan.
Coming on the field, number
Now Harris.
19, Elliott.
Lancashire.
Number 15, Watkins. Number
Now
2,
it's Phillips.
Ugarte.
Hong Kong are looking to go forward now. Adams charging forward, the ball at his feet. Diogo Dalot. Watkins is onto this. Great chance! And he's missed it.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Brannigan. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
And he's
handcuffed.
picked out the run. Watkins is having a shot! He has done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 15,
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Watkins.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Watkins.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, well measured. Now it's Watkins. He is through. Takes a shot! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Number 15, Watkins. Watkins. Watkins.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away. And he was alert to it. He's got away. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
6 added minutes
Good
have
ball.
been
And the
indicated.
finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Harris. Now Helik. Brannigan. That's a good ball out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Phillips. And he's managed to get free. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Hong Kong looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting up. Goes for a shot! They've scored! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Goal! After
They
3
forced the error
minutes
and
is
extracted the maximum
number
punishment.
18.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Hong Kong gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Ayew. He's got away. James gets a good foot in there. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now that looks a decent ball.
You'd be disappointed with that.
Not the most convincing of passes. Distributed tidily. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's very neat. Saka. And here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Begovic with the clearance. Winks. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Trossard. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Quarter of an hour played. And it's Salah. Now that's well seen too. Nelson. James. Ayew. That'll be a throw-in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. James. Ayew in acres of space out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Ayew. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Watkins, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saka. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Watkins. Okoli deals with that comfortably. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? And he's managed to get free. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Minutes is number 6.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Throw-in. Now it's Watkins. 30 minutes gone. Okoli kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Trossard. James. Winks. Nelson. Winks. Okoli. Guardiol goes on a run down the left wing. Trossard. Camera. That has been slung wide. Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Hong Kong looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's and a chance! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's an excellent interception. Okoli. James.
2 added
Okoli.
minutes has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Oh, important interception. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Hong Kong head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we are back underway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ricardo Pereira. Pass somewhat off target.
Saka.
Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Trossard.
Trossard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Okoli. Winks. He was under real pressure there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mohamed Salah on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Saka.
Winks. James has found the net here, of course. Now, can they get him away?
Attendance for this
Mohamed
match was
Salah is in a really good position out
28,997.
wide. That's tidy. Showing good feet. And here's what shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitutions taking place.
Hong Kong can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Skip. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And it's Winks. Threads one in, and it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming
It's
on the
starting to look
field
like a
is
done deal now.
Number 30.
Skip. Oh, that's fabulous. Elliott. And that pass just didn't quite work. Winks. And Vestergaard. Okoli. And Fatawu. And here's Martinelli. Skip. Tries to pass it through. It's come to nothing. And he's quick to get it clear again. Leicester making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
Ayew. Lovely feet. Winks, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Camera. Now who's going to be first to this? Daka. Zirkzee. Fatawu. Reed. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
Now it's Ayew. He's shifting through the gears here. And the pass is intercepted. Ayew is wide and looking to get onto this. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 28.
No, that pass has been well intercepted. And here's Ayew. Elliott. And he was quick to react. Tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Camera. Vestergaard getting this one clear. And he's in on goal, and a shot! Over to the left. Pinches it off him. Now it's Zirkzee. Martinelli, he is onto this. Shot, surely! And what a big... And the shot! That is... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The goal scorer after 90
And he's only too
minutes
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's
21.
misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Hong Kong are at
added
the
minutes has
peak
been
of their
indicated.
powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Elliott. Adams. Four added minutes on the board. Vestergaard. Winks. And that's that. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.